Sean Lafferty, Jill McCormick, meteorologist Tom Atkins, and Craig Smiley with sports. This is Jet 24 Action News, your news leader.
According to the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, Alzheimer's disease is a progressive degenerative disorder that attacks the brain's nerve cells or neurons, resulting in a loss of memory, thinking and language skills, and behavioral changes. Our newsmaker, Jane Gibson, Director of Health Services at Asbury Spring Hill, joins us now to talk about Alzheimer's awareness. Jane, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you, Jill.
First of all, tell us what are some of the early signs people should be looking for when it comes to dementia and Alzheimer's?
Well, Alzheimer's is actually the most common form of dementia. And when you're looking at someone with those early signs, often we see that they have good recall of past events, but not of the current events that are going on. They may forget where they placed something, but not also be able to recall where it has been and be able to retrace their steps to find that item. They may have problems where they're used to driving from point A to point B regularly, but now suddenly they don't have that ability to do it and they've forgotten where they are. They may have problems trying to figure out their word searching. What are they trying to tell a loved one? What's going on with them? And when those events happen, what we encourage them to do is please make sure you see your physician. It may be early signs of dementia, but if that is the case, there is medication out there which can halt that the disease process and keep it under control.
Well, and there's a lot of help too, and I know knowing people who've had Alzheimer's, families tend to try to take care of them as long as they can until they get to a point where they can't, because it puts a lot of pressure on the caregivers and the individual families. How do you aid those who are trying to support these individuals with Alzheimer's?
Absolutely. Not only is this disease on that individual themselves, but it's also on the whole family, particularly the caregiver. It's important that that caregiver has some time to themselves, that they stay healthy so that they can take care of their loved one. The best support system are the people around them. It may be family. Even if family's not living close to them, the support systems they can have through phone calls, conversations, the loved ones around them, whether you belong to a church or a synagogue, often offering to make a meal, to watch your loved one while you go out for a little while so you can do things for yourself. The Alzheimer's Association has a great program where they have support programs out there for the community in six different locations here in Erie County and also throughout the nation. We just really encourage people to rely on those around you, and that is probably one of the best supports that they can have.
And quickly, so what should someone do if they have a concern that maybe someone that they love has Alzheimer's or is developing dementia?
Most important thing is to seek some medical attention, have a physician go and do some tests and evaluation to see if indeed it could be Alzheimer's, and if it is some sort of dementia, again, there are treatments out there which will halt this progress.
Jane Gibson, thank you so much. And the most important thing, too, is to get that support and to go out there and look for the help, because it is out there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jill.